record sales don't pay my rent. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I've still got my guitar and I can still make it sing. I had a dream that was clear as day. We made it big in the USA. I had a dream that was clear as day. We made it big in the I'm counting down the days till I can legally run away. Stare at the ceiling until I'm old. Float underwater and let it go. You get a holiday all your own. Well, I sit and wonder how to do it alone. You'll ask me how I'm doing fine. You'll ask me how I've been. I'm alive. If I keep all the rules myself, can I please be anybody else? And so I'll grow up to be a warm blanket, spending my life comforting the slow panic, fall asleep, wondering if the world makes it ready to wait a little. This
Welcome to Girls on Film with Chapman Radio.
Follow us on our socials at Girls on Film Radio.
Hi guys, welcome back to Girls on Film Radio. No filter, no boys, just two Dodge girls talking about the films that we want to talk about. Oh, it's been an eventful day today. It's been so average, but also so eventful.
Well, first of all, happy Monday back from break. It feels like we just
Woohoo!
left. I didn't even leave, actually.
Yeah, you
I'm a
did stay
liar.
here. That's true.
But it feels like we just went on break, and now to be back here again.
Deep breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really do much for spring break. I kind of just but I was on purpose. Like I did nothing because I wanted to do nothing. A lot of people went to like Paris and like.
Why was everybody in Ireland for St. Patrick's Day?
I know.
That made no sense.
I didn't get
to
the
me.
invite.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not as well traveled as everybody else, but it's okay.
I didn't get the invite.
I traveled to Laguna Beach. That's where I
I
traveled
traveled
to.
to Florida. That's far
Thanks.
enough. Well, do we have any updates, like normal updates? If you don't already, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Girls on Film Radio. If you're watching on the Instagram Live, hi. We live stream on Instagram now because stuff is always breaking, and so we want to have extra forms of streaming. You can also watch us on Chapman Radio's YouTube.
And you should if you're not busy because we're trying out something new.
Yeah.
So go check
Yeah.
it on there because you won't be able to see it on the
Yeah,
Instagram live stream.
And if you don't already have the Chapman Radio app downloaded on your phone, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. No excuses at this point. It's been half a year already, a whole semester at this point. Go download it.
It's literally free. It's literally free, and it's so easy to use.
Yeah.
Not promoting the Chapman Radio app, but I am. Have you watched anything this week, Maddie? The last week?
This
and a
week, I
half-ish?
was watching. What was it called that I was? Oh, Love,
Mr.
Death,
Smith-
and Robots. I was watching that. Oh, you know what I also did watch? I did watch Love is Blind.
Which season?
Like the newest season.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was actually the
Awful.
worst thing I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
You need to watch season 1.
The only reality TV that I like is Jersey Shore. I fucking hate reality
Jersey
dating shows. That shit's so stupid
Yeah.
and it's brain rot. And I understand, but if you watch it in a sociological and psychological way, you can learn so much about
watch it in an
people
ironic,
and,
dumb
like,
way.
Sure, whatever, but I would rather not because these people just
Insufferable.
It's so insufferable, and I was doing my nails as I was watching. I cannot handle it. It was like I don't even have enough words to describe how insufferable and angry and infuriating these people made me.
No, I literally get it. I think you need to watch season 1 though, because season 1 has the two couples that have like stayed together for the whole show.
This one was so
It was bad.
bad.
This is the Megan Fox one, right?
Yeah. And then all of the scandals that had to do with the couples and the fact that there was only, it's been out for a while now. Sorry. The fact there's only one couple that ended up like actually, and it's the boring one. It's the one that everybody knew was going to end up together. Our girl AD, she got it so bad. I feel so bad for her. But then also, why were you giving men a chance?
No, I don't.
Why were you giving a man that has proven to you time and time again that he is not stable, that he makes excuses for himself and his behavior, and then still think that he's going to say yes at the altar?
It's like, it's the 4th season. I don't know how the
crazy.
women have not like
No,
caught on.
6th. This is the 6th season.
Oh, it's 6?
Yes.
I thought it was 4.
No, I think it's the
Okay, they
6th
also,
season.
but okay, so then that makes sense. They also have done Brazil, and they're doing a UK one. The UK one's gonna be fire. The UK
Yeah,
makes
that one's
better
gonna
TV
be-
than the US. That's gonna be funny as hell.
Yeah, this was the 6th season. It's been years. And people were talking in passing, like, oh, in the show, like, oh, have you seen the show? Have you seen the show? And then they're so surprised when things happen. Bro, you
don't get
have an outline of how this is going to play out.
Multiple like examples.
I did.
Don't be asking what the other person looks like. That's literally the opposite of the point.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I didn't realize that. I didn't understand like the structure of the show, and I didn't understand that there's like different phases of the whole thing of like coupling up and then the
10 days to get
engagement.
engaged.
And the engagement, and then the honeymoon, like 4 weeks or whatever, and then you still have the last chance at
To
the
live
end,
together.
whether or not to live together, and then the last chance at the end, and whether or not you will actually be married.
If they fucking make it to the
exactly,
end.
which
Jesus.
it's so beyond me. I don't understand. I'm sorry if you find that entertaining. Good for you, but I just couldn't do it. It just made me upset
Valid.
and frustrated.
Valid.
I will not be watching.
Continue.
No, the next.
I rewatched Dune 2 with my dad. Was it better the second time? Yes. It was even better than it was. As amazing as it was the first time, it was better the second time. It was amazing. I can talk about it forever. I loved it. And I also, with my parents, watched most of the Three Body Problem show on Netflix. And they finished it by themselves, and I finished it on the plane on the way back here. One of the best Netflix original shows. And I'm saying that with full confidence.
Wow.
One day, so good. This is to par, almost. I didn't cry. I mean, I cried during the show. I read the book series. I think they're doing a spectacular job, and I wish more people would watch sci-fi because that shit is bonkers. It's literally insane. Bonkers, crazy. The news that we wanted to talk about today, our breaking news, is that, to no one's surprise, Euphoria Season 3 was delayed again. It was supposed to start filming in like a month, but Sam Levinson, the creator, has not finished the scripts yet.
That's very relatable.
So Sam Levinson made the Idol show with The Weeknd, and that was a massive failure, one of the biggest TV show failures of literally all time ever.
Yeah.
And he has yet to finish the scripts for season 3. So the producers of Euphoria were like, "We're gonna delay this again. We hope our lead actors will go find other jobs as of right now." We've
What do
been
you
literally
mean?
waiting 4 years for the season 3. Season 2 was ass, and we're already waiting again. I don't know. He kind of ruined that show. The first season was great, and then he kind of just threw it in a dumpster and lit it on fire.
I didn't realize that this show is still on anybody's radar anymore.
No, I thought
It's- I
literally
think
thought
it's-
it was canceled.
I think
I thought it was canceled.
I think everybody has outgrown their roles, both like in an acting
I agree.
sense and then just in a
prowess.
and just like everything in general. I also think that with the unfortunate death of Angus Cloud, I think that it's
There's no-
time
yeah.
that they should just like let the show end where it did.
Yeah.
Because there's
No, fully Zendaya and Hunter Schafer and Sydney Sweeney and Jacob Elordi don't need to be on that show anymore.
Oh wait, I also did see what's his name. Oh, did you see that thing? Jack Dylan Grazer was supposed to be Fez's like younger
No.
brother. He
The
like,
young one?
Yes, the young one, whatever his name was.
What? Because isn't he the weird, like the crazy one? Jack Dylan Grazer? Isn't that the one in the It movie? Didn't
Yeah,
he date
yeah.
that like 25-year-old and then
Yes,
he went
when
insane?
he was only 19.
And then he went insane.
Yeah, and now she's like having a whole thing on TikTok right now. But like, how is all this Euphoria stuff kind of coming out right now? I don't really know, but
That's a terrible casting decision. I'm glad they didn't do that.
yeah.
Okay, today's episode. A combination of two ideas that we came up with. I was thinking, let's talk about female villain characters because I don't know, something's in the air, as me and Maddie have decided today. And I was like, why don't we do like a tier list ranking of something? And I was like, let's do a tier list ranking of female villain characters in film and TV and all the above. So I have created a tier list.
And if you're not already, you should go to the YouTube stream to watch this so that you can actually see
what we're
the
talking about.
list
But we
as
will
create
explain it.
Yeah.
But those on Instagram Live. Try and go to YouTube. If not, we will explain it. So we're gonna share a screen with you. Amazing.
I don't know if you can see it. Can
Yes,
you check
let
if
me
you can
check.
see it?
We're gonna share a screen. There's a tier list. We're gonna try and categorize these ladies to the best of our ability and try and understand, the mindset behind the decisions that they've made, why they do these things, if they're valid, if there's no way of coming back from these different decisions. It is working. Amazing, guys. We're literally tech geniuses. Thank you, Travis, for helping us. So Maddie has not seen the ones that I put on here. And if people on YouTube, you think of one that's not on this list, let us know. We'll add it. Let's get started.
It's literally, I'm watching us on YouTube right now. This is so
It's
odd.
very funny. Okay, so the first one is Bonnie from Bonnie and Clyde. Did you watch the original movie? I think
No.
just like the concept of Bonnie and Clyde, I think she's a badass.
I just think Bonnie and Clyde as in wait, let me see something.
Bonnie and Clyde, there's been, a lot of couple drama.
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde, I like more Shy Ronnie, which is one of the Lonely Island skits. And Rihanna and Andy Samberg are like a Bonnie and Clyde, but she's the badass one. And then Andy Samberg's Shy Ronnie, and their names are Ronnie and Clyde. And that's
Wait, I've
if you've
never
ever
seen
heard
this.
the audio, and she's like, and John Hamm's also in this skit. And she's like, boner alert. That's
right.
Andy Samberg in this. It's
that's
so
funny.
funny.
The concept of Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie, I think she's a badass. I think
You gotta
she
do what you
did-
gotta
yeah,
do, and with your man next to you.
yeah, and I think she's valid. But I don't know. Would I say valid anger? Would I say like average female? She's like
I
pretty
think-
normal.
I think she's the basis of what a lot of these other characters are doing.
I would
because the
say.
story's like old.
So I would say average female rage. Oh,
Yeah.
we should have said our categories. Our categories for those who don't know our categories. We had on the top tier, serving in a villainous way. This is serving in a villainous way. I have nothing to add.
Yeah.
Valid anger. Valid.
Mm-hmm.
What they did is there's nothing else to say. Rightfully, they made those decisions. Average female rage, our baseline. We can't really come back from this. Like, you did something bad. Maybe there's something about you that we can accept.
You would have to have a full radical
Change.
to be
Yeah.
okay.
And then we have unredeemable.
I think that's
That's
self-explanatory.
you can't come back from it. I think average female rage.
Valid.
She's valid. Okay, this is the icon. Regina
George.
George. We can put her all together as her version, the musical version, Renee Rapp's version, all of Regina George. I don't think she's unredeemable because I think there's a culture around the women in the early 2000s that made them this way.
And then and then Katie ends up becoming just as bad. So
You're so right.
So does it? It's not that they cancel out, but she is not the ultimate bad person.
Yeah, I would say we can't. Maybe. Is she average, or we can't really come back? I feel like we can't really come back from this. I would say her and Katie can't really come back from this. They both kind of did some.
Yeah, the fact that they're by the end of it, because
She does get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
So
Wait, was it Katie who broke up the tiara to give to everybody, or was it Regina?
I don't remember.
Because that would change whoever.
I don't think it's Regina. Is it not? No, I think it's Katie.
It was Katie.
Mm.
Well, I guess with Regina getting hit by the bus, she has her moment of realization.
I'd give her. We can't really. Come
But
back
she
from
also
this.
was a bully.
Yeah,
So-
to the max.
We really can't come back from this.
Do you want to give her average? Do we think we should add a category above?
I think that I feel like she's also the average, like, mean girl trope.
Yeah.
She's the
she
epitome of that.
We give her average.
Yeah, she is average.
She's the baseline.
Yeah.
She's the baseline. Okay, this next one is Mrs. Hannigan from the Annie. I think that's her name, Miss Hannigan from Annie, the owner of the orphanage. I think she can't. This is unredeemable.
Yeah, if anything has to do, if it has to do with
children,
like, children in unfortunate circumstances, and you make a joke of it.
Sorry, can't come back.
Sorry.
Unredeemable. It's not even we can't come back from this. It's unredeemable.
Yeah.
This is Vicky from Timmy Turner, the Fairly Odd Parents.
She's the babysitter, right?
Yeah. She's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Does she have?
Honestly, I would say valid anger at some point.
Does she have a crush on somebody in the show?
Is it Timmy?
No. Ew. What?
From Timmy or Fairly Odd Parents crush. Oh, some like guy with who's this? Vicky's boyfriend?
Ew,
Ew.
they look like brother and sister.
Yuck. Honestly, I'd say valid. She got angry at
A kid.
just babysitting a kid that's kind of mysterious and like has these flying fucking fairies around him that she doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
I feel like if anybody's going to be valid in this cartoon world, it would have been like Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Because, like,
Oh, you're
their
right.
mom won't believe her.
That's true.
I'm like, yeah, is she trying to be a snitch? Sure. But then also, it's kind of ridiculous what
Yeah.
y'all are doing.
And that no one catches it.
And no one catches
She's not a
it.
villain. Candace isn't a villain though, but I would agree. So
No.
wait, I guess we really can't come back from this. I would feel she's right on the cusp of like murder. You know, she's
Ah,
about to kill Timmy.
yeah.
She's about to kill him. This is what there's 2 Cruellas on this list because I think I put them as like different people.
Yeah.
Cruella pre having the dogs, and the Cruella with the dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
didn't watch the new Cruella.
I didn't watch it either.
Okay, put them on. I don't know.
Or
Don't
we could
even
just
put her at the
don't
end.
even have
Put her
to-
at the end.
This one?
No,
Oh,
like at the back of it.
Okay, yeah.
So original Cruella with the dogs. I think this is unredeemable.
Yeah.
I think when you anything to do with animals, nope,
Yeah, exactly.
no, can't,
I agree.
not at all. This is Bellatrix Lestrange from
Harry Potter.
Now this is complicated to me. This is personal.
Please.
She does kill Sirius Black. I
Mhm.
forget which movie it is. Order of the Phoenix? I forget. But she was like under the control of like an evil, Voldemort. Like she would die. She would be murdered if she didn't turn literally crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was circumstantial. I think she's redeemable not really, but to me it's a very she went to jail and then she went insane and decided, you know what? I'm not going to let a bald man with no nose murder me. I'm going to do what I want. And then she went crazy. So I don't know. To me, I think it's valid.
I'm not a Harry Potter head, so I don't know.
I'm going to say valid anger.
Valid.
I'm going to say valid anger. That's maybe a hot take, but I love Bellatrix. Great character.
Amy.
Okay, yeah. I haven't watched Gone Girl, but I know about it.
I think that if there was a mix of serving in a villainous way and valid anger, I think that is where she
I think
sits.
she's not. I don't know if she's serving. Doesn't she like not get away with it at the end? Does she get away with it? I haven't watched the movie. Damn, I didn't read the book either, but I assumed David Fincher would put a twist like that. I'm gonna go valid.
Yeah.
I think she's valid in, what is it? Making up her own murder and trying to get her husband framed for her murder.
Yeah.
I forgot what this woman's name is. Annie from Misery. Are you familiar with Misery?
No.
She. Okay, there's this really famous author,
Mm-hmm.
and she pretty much captures him and forces him, like, breaks his legs
Mm-hmm.
and forces him to write like the next chapter of the book in. It's Stephen King. Forces him to write the next chapter of the book at her house, and she almost kills him, like breaks his arms and stuff.
So this a fangirl.
Yeah, she's a
story.
fangirl. Yes, I would say. I think this is almost unredeemable. My parents said that this was like the villain of all time. And I was like, okay.
No, because so my Spencer Reed fan fictions, I'm supposed to just accept that they're just like over when the author decides to.
No.
No,
I need more.
What am I supposed to do? With
I
this?
literally need more. I will force you, handcuff you to a bed.
Yeah.
This is Hera from Marvel.
Oh yeah, from Thor. This is like Thor.
The one good
and,
Thor movie or whatever it was.
it's Thor and Loki's like sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's serving in a
she was
villainous way.
cool, like with this whole Rainbow Bridge.
That's why I think
thing.
like serving. She's serving. She's giving. She is doing the most. Maybe she's not like like we'll have someone. I think there's some people that will serve more than her,
Yeah.
but I think she's pretty good. Oh, another Harry Potter one. You're not familiar with this character. This is
Someone's literally calling me.
spam call.
I don't know. It's from Orange.
Oh, answer it.
I don't know. Would you like to continue?
Yeah. So, okay, Dolores Umbridge. This is also one that my parents suggested, but I also just knew that this was, one of the top villains that I could think of. Dolores Umbridge is a bitch, okay? Let's just talk about it. I can't even believe that this woman was allowed to work at a school. I can't believe she was hired. This is like reflective of society as a whole. Can't believe this is real, that she's actually a real teacher that exists. She makes them write like there's that one scene, it's like engraved in my brain literally, where she makes them like with a pen write those words like on a piece of paper, and it like blood oath writes it into their palms. Are you serious? Pain and suffering upon her. Damn. I'm gonna switch over to Maddie's computer so that I can drag as we continue. Hope you guys love this interactive show. Okay. So, I'm gonna put, not valid. I think she's unredeemable. I won't lie. I believe she's unredeemable. I'm gonna skip this one because I know Maddie's very passionate about this one. Enchantress, one of the Suicide Squad original movie, I think was terrible. Terrible movie. I think Cara Delevingne and the entire cast deserve much better, okay, when it came to the promotion and the structure and the storytelling of that movie. But she's serving, guys. This Enchantress, I don't know if you've seen the transition where like the hand flips over and she turns from like the normal girl into the Enchantress. That is cinema. That's like one of the good scenes. I think she's serving in a villainous way just because of maybe more than Kate Blanchett as Hera. On over here. Maddie's back, everyone! Hold on.
There's always so much that's going on during our damn show.
Sorry.
We're chill.
I think I was talking to nobody because I forgot to turn the mic on over there, but I hope you guys can hear me now. Okay, the only one I did was Enchantress. Oh, I did Dolores Umbridge. I put her in unredeemable.
Oh my gosh, that one from Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, Enchantress. I think she's
Please.
because that that transition I was talking about with like the hand flipping. Oh, have you seen that where it's like she flips over her normal hand and it turns into the Enchantress's hand?
Yeah.
That transition solidifies serving to me.
I love Suicide Squad only because of the character Katana. Like, she was my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I made a whole fucking costume for her.
I was
but
just
then
saying,
I wasn't even in the lore. Like, I didn't even care.
you just thought she was cool. But
Yeah,
I was saying, like, I
exactly.
think that all those characters deserve like way better. I think obviously the second Suicide Squad movie was good, but like, damn, they had some good characters and a ass story and script. They could have done so much better. They deserve better.
It was really, I just feel like that was such a moment in time. Like, it was just the fact
all
that
my friends, all heathens, take
all of
is
them
no-
together in one thing was like
Bro,
crazy.
No, wild. The next one I left because I don't even remember the character's name of this. Emperor's New Groove.
What's her name? Not let's see.
Yuzu? Yuzu?
Oh, her name's Zuma.
Zuma.
Oh, Yzma.
Okay, there we go.
Yzma.
I only watched Emperor's New Groove like actually forever ago.
I think it's funny. Well, okay, the whole thing is that he takes the potion and he thinks it's gonna be one thing, and then it turns him into the other thing, right?
I think so. Yes.
So it's like not even
she's not
her
even like
fault.
a
I think that I'm also
It's not
just
even her fault.
and I'm misspeaking.
No, but I think you're right. I think it's not her fault with the thing that she did. Maybe we can't really come back from this. Because she did do something wrong, but like the end result definitely wasn't to her plan. What's his Mama Ethel? What is it? Tangled.
Yeah, Mother
Ethel? Is it Mother?
Mother Ethel.
Hold on. Gothel.
Gothel.
Damn,
Ethel,
I was
same
really getting that
thing.
wrong. She's a bitch. She's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like her at all. This movie's great, but damn, I don't know if she's redeemable in the slightest. She stole a baby and then like poisoned her pretty much.
Yeah, and she wasn't even like. The whole point was that so she could like be young and hot forever,
Yeah.
right, or something. She isn't. She's like literally like normal looking. I don't know what the point in that was.
Damn. No, you're so right. She's just like an average woman.
She's just like a normal looking person. You would never suspect that she's doing all this
Bruh.
stuff. No, I feel like But then why is her song so good?
You're right.
It was really good, but that doesn't. I feel like that doesn't cancel out like that. So I think she is high key unredeemable.
Put her in unredeemable. Give her unredeeming.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Hocus Pocus. The witches in Hocus Pocus.
Villains or are they an anti-hero?
That's what I was. Okay, so that's the debate with a few of these where I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
they're not technically villains. They're just like kind of evil a little bit. But
yeah, because it's boring. If you're just
Yeah.
like a straight up good guy, bad guy, having a middle
We
gray
need
ground
dimension.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Like they're pretty bad. I would say average. They can actually be average. I think they're
They're mid.
they're mid evil. They didn't have they killed anyone?
No, because it's a Disney movie. I don't
Yeah,
think they
so
were
I think
killing
they
people.
they haven't reached murder. I would say they're actually maybe equivalent to Vicky, but a little bit higher in average female rage. Only because I don't think they haven't killed anyone.
So like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is what's her name? No, not Trunchbull.
That's the
later
girl.
one. What's her
That's
name? Veruca Salt.
Which
Yes. Wait, is that I just googled Veruca Salt and it's a rock band.
it is, and the song "Seether" is so good.
It's a
the Seether.
But is it named after the
Yeah.
really one? Okay, that makes sense. Her name is Veruca. I think it's Veruca Salt.
Yeah, Veruca
Oh,
Salt.
damn, she's annoying as hell. Jesus Christ, this girl gets on my last nerve. I would say she's almost like Vicky.
Over immature, overindulged, and manipulative young girl.
Did you read that?
That's what it says.
I like. Is she redeemable because she's a child?
No, because that's just an excuse. You know,
True.
right from wrong, or like good and bad when you're a kid.
True.
I think she's smart enough that she takes advantage of it, which is like the case for a lot of mean kid characters.
So let's put her near Vicky. I would say, and we can't really come back from this because there's not like,
because if you're this mean, this young,
you know
you're that's you forever.
Yeah.
Unless like somebody even worse than you
shows up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Reality.
Okay,
check.
this one is I know this one is a personal favorite.
Oh, she's literally perfect and serving in a villainous way. It wasn't even her fault. These guys and this stupid band, I love you, Adam Brody, but like you're literally fucking crazy. Sacrifice her so that they can like be successful. And then
See,
they're mid as fuck.
Is she valid or is she serving in a villainous way?
I think she's literally serving in a villainous
Put
way.
her serving in a villainous way. I think she I'm
like
gonna go
she
with it.
eats boys. Like it's not everyone. She eats boys. I think she's perfect. And I love you, Jennifer.
Okay, the next one's a deep cut. I don't know if you've watched Jane the Virgin. Have we talked about this?
I have, but I only watched literally.
I don't
like,
even remember
the
this character's
beginning
name.
part.
Evil character Jane the
Ginger.
Virgin. She's a ginger. Rose Solano. She's like, think of every telenovela show
Mhm.
and like the evil character that like pretends to get amnesia and dies and wears like face masks to pretend to be other people. This is the epitome of all telenovela
Like, is
characters.
it really that serious?
No.
Nothing is ever that
You
serious.
don't need
that
to poison, kill, shoot, murder, throw
do
in the
any
ocean.
of this. But I know then that's boring. Like
we,
I know
we do
it's-
contradict ourselves a little
It's
bit.
good TV, but no.
There's no reason to be doing this.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a lot of unredeemable, but I think she's unredeemable. She literally shoots what's his name, and then he disappears, and then he comes back with amnesia. What's his name? Michael? Yeah.
Is that the white one?
Yeah. Not the one I like. Raphael, I love you. I think this is
Oh.
Raphael's sister.
Cause wait, Michael was the one she was originally with, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sin Rostro was her like what is it? Like villain name. No, I really do think she was the sister of Raphael. No. Whatever. I'm gonna go unredeemable. Put her at the end though. I feel like there's worse villains than her. Okay, this is a real life
Yes,
woman and
I
also
literally love her. This is such a cool,
What's her name?
crazy story. I don't remember, but
looking it
the movie Orphan. I think that this story is fucking crazy.
Esther.
Yeah, that definitely gives. That is valid.
Literally scary as hell. This orphan girl gets adopted by this family after they lose their kid. True story. And she's literally like 25. And she pretends to be
and
a child.
she infiltrates this family to take
It's
advantage
literally
of them.
Parasite, but with
A child,
weirdos.
more horror.
um
But what was the motive?
what do you, like
What was the point in her doing?
I
that?
don't like watched the second movie. I didn't watch the first one, which again, I don't know what was going through my mind. They made a second one. I don't know how because the actress got older. I don't know if like let me see or Esther. Let's see. Orphan character movie motive. Okay, that's like not coming up. Esther Orphan. Never be okay.
What was the point?
I don't know.
I think she was just a
Extremely talented in music. Okay. She dies? Does she die? I guess she dies.
She's a violent. She's just like a serial killer. She's just crazy.
She's literally just insane.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no reason.
Can that ever be deeper than just that?
Well, that's not valid. But I don't know if that's technically unredeemable because it's kind of funny.
No, she was murdered at least 7 people, and then she tries to seduce the dad that adopted her.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Why do I not remember that?
Well, this is the first one.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ew. That's really gross.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, I put unredeemable.
Okay, this is the Queen of Hearts from Alice in the Wonderland. We can associate her.
Like, I can't come back from this. I feel like
that's
like
fine
you
for me.
literally cannot.
No,
you tried to come back
And you
by
didn't,
being a
and you-
kid, and then you were unsuccessful.
No, that's true. I think yeah, we can't come back from this. Queen of Hearts from Alice in the Wonderland. I would say this includes the animated version.
Why
also.
is this like
serving?
her character in particular? Was
Ugly.
So like I remember this in my head, and then she had the pond that she was like hopping through.
Yeah.
That it's so ingrained in my brain.
Wait, isn't that no? It's Anne Hathaway's character that has like the cool outfit, right? The white.
That's in
and,
all
like,
white. Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite characters ever.
It's so memorable.
Queen of Hearts. What is her reasoning to do anything? Queen of Hearts character reasoning.
Like her
is she
head
just
is
evil?
so big.
Queen of Hearts is not concerned with nonsense and logic. I don't know. Well, okay, let's just say she's a queen. She's the queen. There's no king. Fuck a king. Like, who cares? She's literally the Queen of Hearts. She's the ruler.
She's a childish, foul-tempered monarch who's described as a blind fury and who is quick to give death sentences at even the slightest of offenses.
I feel like...
Yeah, so don't cross me.
Yeah.
Basically. Why is in particular this style? What movie was this?
This was
one?
Alice in the Wonderland, Tim Burton, right?
Yeah.
With Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter. Helena Bonham Carter's here twice on this list. Go
Yeah.
Queen.
Wow. This is so
That
iconic.
movie was so good.
It was so good and so... oh my gosh, all of this is like ingrained in my brain forever.
Is she like valid though? Like she's
So
a queen.
what-
She's serving. She's doing her job.
So a hypersensitive woman just can't live anymore? Like, just don't cross me. Don't
Yeah.
say dumb,
Stupid
stuff.
shit. Yeah.
exactly. So
Valid. She's valid. She's
just
valid.
don't be dumb
She's valid.
and say things.
Okay, our promo today was Maleficent. Now, I didn't watch the second or third Maleficent Angelina Jolie movie, but the original Sleeping Beauty. She made a girl prick her finger on a damn spinning wheel and in a coma.
It's the epitome of evil.
Yeah.
When
Did she steal the baby too, or did she just just curse the
Yeah.
baby? She just cursed the baby. I think she wanted to steal the baby, but she
Uh-huh.
didn't. Oh, she's like, I don't remember. Did she say like, oh, if she doesn't prick her wheel, I'm gonna steal her? Or does she die? She's just bad. Okay, we just know she's bad. She's not good.
Yeah, because she has black horns. That means she's bad.
I would also say
And
the
a crow.
same with Bonnie and Clyde and Regina George. It's like the base of a lot of these other characters.
Yeah, she is the epitome of a villain, a Disney villain.
Okay, so are we going average?
I think she is. Like,
Or is
this
she unredeemable? She literally like kills a woman and puts her in a coma.
Technically, all of these people you could say are unredeemable. Like, if you are crazy to the point of doing these evil things,
Yeah. So maybe she's
I feel like
average.
she
maybe she's
is.
base.
I think she is because when I think of a villain, a villainous woman, this is the first character
Yeah.
I think of.
It was the first one that you said. That? Okay. Oh, this one is from Carrie.
Oh, the mom.
Yeah. I don't know if
She's
this is the
evil.
version
No,
that you like,
she's
but I know that
fucking-
this.
Yeah,
So,
she's crazy.
Can you elaborate on what she does? Because
Okay, basically she shelters Carrie into not understanding how her body works, what puberty is, how like the female woman is,
Okay.
how a woman like is supposed to grow and like become a normal person in society because she wants to shelter her so bad, which causes Carrie to
Be crazy.
have her crazy outbursts. Yeah.
Oh, so unredeemable.
No, literally unredeemable. She's fucking
Why
crazy.
does that remind
and then
me? Not remind like what's Gypsy Rose's mom's name?
oh,
Why does
Dee
that
Blanchard.
why does that feel like the same thing where it's like
No, it basically is that I hate when parents think that it is their right to shelter a child so much from the world, thinking that they're doing them a favor, when it obviously is to their
not.
detriment.
yeah,
Like time and time again,
you're not helping.
You're not helping at all. You don't know on the surface level. You at least thankfully have the instinct to want to protect your child, but in a selfish way. The
Okay,
way that you're doing it.
I
is
say
selfish.
unredeemable. then.
It's absolutely unredeemable. She's fucking crazy.
Okay, Medusa. This is just all Medusas. Maddie didn't watch the Percy Jackson series that just came out.
Is this the Uma Thurman?
That's the Uma
one?
Thurman version, but the Percy Jackson series that just came out, she's valid because her background gives her some validity, and they changed kind of the background. This girl's just crazy as hell, but she's Uma Thurman.
But the whole character of Medusa is, well, not the whole character because she isn't a character. She was like a mythological thing. The whole her whole story and
Is
the reason
cool, which is why they bring it back in the new series. Like she was in love with Poseidon or whatever it was, and then Poseidon's someone else was like making her like jealous or something, and so Poseidon leaves her, and then she tries telling everyone, and they're like not believing that they had a thing at all, and so they like banish her.
Yeah. And isn't it this like the mythological story is that she she chose to be celibate, and then one of the gods had sexually assaulted her.
That sounds like
And
I
then-
think that's also what was in the Percy Jackson.
And then
thing, too.
Athena had given her the gift of turning people to stone to protect
Oh, as
her
a
from-
gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what also was in the Percy Jackson series. Now that
I
you're
think
saying
she's
it.
valid.
I think she's valid too. But is she's also serving, but I think she's more valid.
Yeah.
All of them. Oh, okay, this one.
Cerulean. Or what color does she say? Cerulean
Yeah, cerulean.
turquoise?
Miranda Priestley.
That's what my
Oh
mom
damn.
loves.
Is she valid?
My mom loves Devil Wears Prada.
Is this girl valid? I think she's like insane.
So, okay, so if a woman wants to talk her shit, she
And be a
is
boss
and
and
is
want
a
her
villain.
steak.
And then, sorry if a woman just knows how to fucking play the game and work.
You're
Sorry.
sad that she has better fashion sense than you? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry that you cannot run a multi-million-dollar conglomerate company that's literally running the fashion world.
Sorry you don't have the connections to get the unpublished manuscript of the Harry Potter books.
No, I'm sorry.
Oops.
That's your problem. Thanks.
Yeah, I think she's serving.
Like, if
She literally is serving every day.
I wish I had the confidence, power,
Prowess.
resume, threatening aura that she has.
I think she's serving in a villainous way.
She, hello?
Look at her. Zoom in.
How can we not say that she's not? Look at this pantsuit. I don't know. Is it the pantsuit?
I think it is. Like, put her at the top. Put her at the top. Put her at the top.
Is this next one Heathers? Who are
Yes,
who is
all the
this?
Heathers.
I think
Aren't they all? They're all evil, technically.
Yeah, isn't it? They're cool though.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, but are they average? Because they're just like girls being girls, but like with guns. and, like, moms.
Exactly.
They're just
Female
girls
rage.
being women, and they have weapons.
They are just doing what we would want
God
to do.
forbid a girl gets her heart broken.
Yeah, and wants to literally kill everyone in high school.
God forbid a girl wants to drink her little bevy and wear her little silk silk pajamas, and then she gets killed
Yeah, like what? You blame us?
for being hot and beautiful
What are you
and
talking
sexy.
about? What are you
Valid,
even
or
talking-
actually, yeah, valid. I would say their actions are valid. Okay, this is Black Swan.
Yeah.
I think she's insane. Does she kill anyone? Maybe.
Does she?
Well, isn't there another? There's another character in there in the movie that's like Vincent Kazan's character or whatever, and he's like bad. All I hear about is that she's like an insane person. But is that evil? Is insane evil?
I guess it does. She does kill her doppelganger.
Oh, is that Mila Kunis? Spoiler.
Wait,
Sorry,
I don't
guys.
know. What even is going on?
It's a crazy movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say unredeemable. Nope. I'm gonna say we can't really come back from this. Nope. Does she kill someone? Unredeemable.
God forbid a woman is also an artist and takes her craft seriously. Oh my God! Like, can we do anything right? Jeez. My God.
We literally can't.
No, apparently not.
This is Nebula from Marvel. She redeems herself. She literally redeems herself. She's a villain at first. She literally comes back and helps.
It's just because she's sad that her family's all broken and stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Well, she's like put together, like back together.
Yeah,
They-
because it was.
her dad is Thanos.
Thanos.
Give her a fucking break.
And then isn't what? Wait. Oh, okay. I'm
What?
kind of remembering.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm not. Guardians
Give
of
her
the
a
Galaxy
break.
is not fresh on my mind, unfortunately.
Guys, she literally deserves the world. Did you know that scene where she's like getting ripped apart by Thanos? He's like pulling her to pieces. Like he's stretching her
Yeah.
body.
Like,
Valid. Okay, one of my favorite villains of all time, ever to be ever created. Oh, we got a zoom.
yeah.
We have so many. Okay, one of my favorite villains ever.
Or we could just choose which ones we want to do.
Okay, the other mother, serving in a villainous way. Is she or is she unredeemable? She traps children and murders them. Okay, so maybe unredeemable. It's like there's like a loop. You could be at the bottom.
We can put her on the top.
Yeah. She's unredeemable. This is President Coin, unredeemable. This woman is a dictator.
Yeah.
She's the cause of the death of like an entire society.
It's everybody being like, "Oh my God, Hillary!" like just because she's a woman politician does not inherently mean that she's good.
yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
There's Ursula. Ursula was when we were thinking of like classic villains. I was like, oh, Ursula.
Oh
Is
yeah.
she valid though? She kind of just wants to be hot and beautiful, and she's like an ugly squid. So.
But
She's Squid or
Melissa
an octopus?
McCarthy in drag.
Oh, that was fucking crazy.
It's kind of cool that she has her eels and stuff.
Should we say
but,
serving?
But wait, what's her name when she becomes a human? A
Veronica?
or something. She's beautiful, but it's just I remember this story infuriating me as a child.
Where it's like beauty, but then they're insane on the inside.
Yeah, it's like just say something, Ariel. That's the point. She can't.
can't.
Why did she just write something down?
She doesn't. She can't write. She's a fish.
Well, when she becomes a human,
She doesn't know how to write. She never learned how to write.
look at this stuff.
She did sign a contract.
Yeah, literally. So she could have said
Okay,
something.
put her in unredeemable. Give her unredeemable.
No, because she was just a young girl. Can't you just accept? Can't you find like an eel man
Yeah.
or something?
What other ones do we want?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, it's hard that she's serving. I don't know.
It wasn't
like-
her fault either. Sorry
Yeah,
that
a man did this to her.
sorry that a woman falls in love. Like, is that so? Falls in love with a bad guy.
And then falls into a pit of boiling acid.
like, he's a gangsta too. Like, sorry.
And it's also Margot Robbie. I think she's serving in a villainous way.
Yeah, she
But
was
also
cool.
valid, but I think she's serving more than she is valid.
It was involuntary. She did not choose this. Just like Jennifer, both of them involuntary.
really thrown into a pit of boiling
Yes,
acid. Jesus.
Sue Sylvester.
Sue!
You know where she's going.
Yes!
She's literally the
serving.
worst.
She's the well. I don't even think she's like the worst. She's not the worst, but she is.
She's an instigator, which makes you the worst because things won't be happening, and then she'll start
Like a
shit
problem.
just for fun. That's what makes you the
Yeah.
worst. That's
You're
what-
causing problems that aren't there.
Exactly. But that's what makes it fun
Yeah.
and
Okay.
entertaining.
Also, Jobu Tabaki, which is the
Yeah.
one that I also thought of at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Valid. She's valid. Her mom was not acknowledging her and her queer little relationship.
Yeah.
Her mom was not accepting that she wanted to be different than the family.
Like Jobu is like a culmination of years of trauma into one
in
thing.
multiple universes.
Yeah, so sorry that it all has to come out in like one
Yeah.
point in person.
God
Sorry.
forbid a woman just wants to live.
Yeah.
Jesus, valid. Shigo. I dressed up as Shigo for Halloween, guys.
Like,
last
what was
year.
her motive too? She's just bad girl.
She's a bad girl. That's average.
As if him or and
I don't think there's any reasoning that I know of.
Yeah.
Valid. Or
She's
no, average. No,
average.
you're right. The president from Divergent. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Divergent, president. I feel like it's like Serena or something. Nope, Janine. Well, she does also like instigate the killing of like 1,000 people and like starts a revolution. But again, God forbid a woman just wants to be in charge.
Yeah, but to
She's a little concerning in her motives.
to have to wait.
To have to eradicate a whole group of people just so that you can be in charge.
Yeah. And the fact that she herself is erudite, like, gave her the jurisdiction, and like people believe that she had everyone's intentions because she's the smartest and she's the best, taking advantage of that. You're kind of
think we
crazy
can't really
for literally allowing segregation.
Yeah. Oh, for real. Okay,
You're-
unredeemable.
You're literally like, no,
Unredeemable.
you're encouraging segregation. That's crazy.
Unredeemable. The other ones we have. are
Who
just.
is this?
Oh, that's from The Boys.
I didn't watch
She's
The Boys.
literally a Nazi.
Oh,
She's literally.
that's crazy.
She's a great character though, like in a bad way. Great character.
Very unredeemable. But there's our ultimate list.
Yeah, take a screenshot. I'll take a picture of it.
What can we learn from this? Most of everybody could be unredeemable.
Yeah, I think most of them are. No, I think most of them are. We really can't come back from this. If they haven't killed anyone, they're definitely we can't come back from this. If they have,
Yeah.
maybe unredeemable. But Sue Sylvester is like the only one who hasn't killed someone on this list.
No, but she's like destroyed careers and self-esteem and
Yeah, mental. Yeah.
yeah.
Her,
If you kill a spirit in high school, that person is dead for the rest of their
wow,
life.
you're so right, Maddie.
Like there is actually no coming back from being the butt of Sue Sylvester's jokes.
Murder can be thought like overcome.
Yeah.
But you know,
Not for Sue.
destroying a child's dream of being a theater performer or a cheerleader,
Yeah, cheerio.
A cheerio.
You're over.
you're done. Let's just say that women are mostly valid in their anger.
Yeah.
If you are mean to them, they will be evil. What do you want?
No, exactly. God forbid. I've said that 10 times. God forbid a woman
Is angry.
something does anything. Sorry if we just push it to the next, like
Yeah.
if we push it to the limit. Sorry if we go 0 to 100.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Thank you guys for listening to our tier list of the baddest bitches in Hollywood. Literally the baddest.
It was kind of crazy and very fun.
I love talking about baddies. What is your like favorite villain on this list? Your like favorite villain character?
Literally Jennifer. And Sue.
I'm feeling like I have to go. Oh, dude, I don't know. I feel like if I say Bonnie and Clyde, that's like boring. But she's like is the blueprint.
Yeah.
She is the blueprint. I'm gonna say her or Shigo. I just love Shigo. Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thanks,
for
guys.
Listening.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, tune in next week for God knows what we're
Yeah.
gonna do.
We'll do something fun and mysterious and amazing. It'll be so exciting. Peace and love to everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't imagine why you leave with the word goodbye. Never a question or doubt in your mind. The ways I could break into, the nights that I'd spend with you, the quiet regrets of love never born. I should have kissed you.